Hey Strikers, this is SF, and it's time for the last Hatry Dungeon. And my team's gonna be Lila, Hanzo, and Avalon. And my friend is going to be another Lila because I don't have better fire monsters. You need fire no warp monsters, and there is none of that in there. So I'm gonna bring Lila. Where is my Lila? Lila. Okay. So why you want fire monsters is just because of the elemental effectiveness, and you'll be taking a lot of damage. The good thing about Lila is that she can heal your team's HP relatively quickly every 8 turns, and you can clear it to full if you really put an effort in it in terms of just hitting your allies. Okay, in terms of the dungeon, it's all about the skulls of the mobs. So you just gotta know the effects. So Dryad's skull effect is increase the attack of enemies. The Sweetos in the middle row will will basically heal the HP of everybody else that's alive. Okay. And then the Flower Girl on top will revive everybody. Revive all the dead ones that are alive, as well as increase the defense of whoever's actually still up. Of course, the best situation is just clear out the Flower Girl first, and then you'll be able to not deal with the revive. The defense up is not that big of a deal. You can still clear off the mobs even while during their defense is increased. So you don't have to worry much about that. It's just that the Flower Girl's health is really high, and the only way to kill the Flower Girl is through direct attacks. Everybody else can be damaged regularly with bump combos. Okay, let's clear off the Sweeto, or at least not proc the Dryads, because a powered up version of any attack is really deadly. Except for the Dryads, because there is just a poison spread, which doesn't do a lot. But the Sweetos homing will be really bad if they're powered up. And the attack up will last for the next attack of the enemy, not one turn. So it's not timed, so you can't really time the attack up. It's always the next attack and up to the next attack. Okay. Next stage, pretty much the same thing. The Dryads are on the sides now, so you gotta be careful of that. Worst case is that you clear out the Dryads and clear out the Sweetos next turn before they attack. I do want to clear out the Flower Girl, but it doesn't seem like it's doable. Oh, I cleared off the wrong Sweetos. That's fine for now. And I'll be taking some damage. A lot of damage, actually. Okay. Let's clear off the Flower Girl, just so that I don't have to deal with the reviving. Lila, if you feel that you're in low HP, or you know that you're going to be taking a lot of damage through the powered up attacks, then by all means just use Lila anytime you want. You don't really need to stall all the way up to the second gear. Now, in terms of other monsters, you have Walpurgis in the Ascended form. You have Brahma. Brahma is the most OP, just because he's the only Wood Slayer with no warp in the whole game. And there's no real other Slayers unless for like Counter Slayer for the boss. But even so, stacking 3 Brahmas and just strike shotting every bar of the boss stages will basically guarantee you victory. Okay, next is Lila, clearing off the Dryad. I do want that sword though, so let's see if I can grab the sword first before I clear off the Dryad. Good. Okay, next stage. Next stage is the double Dryad. It's kind of like the Zayamis, where you have to clear off the Zayamis in the first Hatry stage, where you have to clear both of them at the same time. These guys don't move around, but they are relatively squishy in that bump combos will be able to clear them relatively effectively. I'll probably Hanzo Strike Shot just in case, because he's moving around a lot. I don't want to get damaged through the damage walls that much. The damage walls don't do that much, but you know, it's better to be safe than sorry. And of course, Hanzo's Strike Shots is relatively short as well with the Strike Shot Reducer. Okay, the thing you really have to worry about the Dryads is that they are a Sprite Slayer, so you'll do a lot of damage to Lila. Even so, as long as you clear them off fast, then you're basically home free. And let's grab the heart just in case. Just to heal up. Although it's really small. Okay. Next bar, and it is Hatry, the mini boss Hatry. Now, the thing about Hatry is that she'll revive mobs as well. So, in my opinion, just spam damage onto Hatry. And she will also revive on the threes. The threes right now, one of them is a revive. And the one that's near her staff is her spread shot, which is not great right now because that's the next attack. And I can't really mitigate damage besides blocking. So hopefully I will survive, it's just that you'll be taking a lot of damage. Ouch. And I don't need to. Yeah, I don't need to strike shot yet. Although I could just to give up more HP than the heart actually gives, but you know, it's alright. Okay, here comes the revive. Ouch. Now this is where I need to strike shot. Just try to heal up as much as you can. The Sweetle is really annoying. That's my general consensus of this whole dungeon. The Sweetle is super annoying. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Second mini boss Hatry. Now the second mini boss Hatry has a barrier around her. This is where Lila becomes powerful because her plasma will bypass the barriers for damage. You don't have to clear the barrier, and even if you clear it, it will revive back through the reviving from Hatry's attack. So you gotta constantly clear, basically constantly clear the barrier at all times. So it's better to just clear off, have bump combos or whatever to deal damage through the barrier. Okay, next is the spread shot. That's why I cleared out the Dryads. Guess there's no point of keeping whatever. Next is Hanzo. Hanzo I can strike shot, but I'll just pull Lila and go under. The hitbox on Hatry is really awkward. The staff itself doesn't have a hitbox. It's mainly herself that has the hitbox. Let's just swipe through for now. Okay. I have to be careful because I don't want to clear off the Dryads. Although right now I have full HP, let's just clear off the barrier. Try to clear off the barrier, at least. Okay. Okay, next is Lila again. It's just that all my guys are above that mob line, which is really annoying. Okay, next is Hanzo. Hanzo, I got a strike shot just to finish Miss Hatry off. Her top right corner attack is going to be relatively huge, so I want to clear it as fast as I can. Next attack is the revive, and now I have to hang tough basically. I think I should be able to survive the next attack, as long as it's not a powered up version. Okay, good. And now for Lila. Now I can just clear out the Dryads for now. I don't want to kill the Sweeto to heal the Sweeto up, heal the boss up. Okay, next is Lila number 2. Let's clear out the barrier. Good, good. And Hanzo will finish it off. Hanzo, I'm just gonna take in damage wall just to clear it off. And I'll have HP back up next turn. Okay, boss time. For the boss, the barrier will come out every 2 turns. So it's the left counter. So for the first 2 turns, you can clear off the Dryads because she won't be doing any real damage to you with her attacks. So just clear off the Dryads first. Good. Of course, you'll revive her barrier up, and the Dryads will come back up, but you know, deal damage that way. Okay, next is Lila again. Next attack will be relatively big, so you want to stay away, but sadly, this is gonna hurt. Okay. Like I said, I want to get the hell away from damage for now. Oh, this is not good. The Flower Girl is gonna do a good amount of damage. Thank God for the shield from Lila. That saved my bacon. Next shot. Hatry will do an attack. Do a homing attack. If I can clear it, then that's good. Yes, I did. But just make sure you don't clear out that Dryad, because I was at low HP. Okay, second stage. Same thing. Just that the Hatry has 3 turns for a barrier. So this is where I'm just gonna Hanzo and use Hanzo's slice and dice to pass the barrier. Oh yeah, the Dryad will recover the barrier. Never mind. You can clear off the Dryad first, but what have you. I don't want to proc the Dryad on the left, the skull, so I'm just going to go up and down and take damage as it is. It's fine for now. There's a heart. I can pull Lila as well. Let's grab the heart. Perfect. But yeah, it's good to know the attacks of Hatry coming up and adjust accordingly, because you don't want to deal a full powered spread. Okay, next, last one. Let's clear off the bottom side with Hanzo and Lila. The barrier attack is next, so I don't have to worry about it that much. Okay, and it's nice to move my guys upward so that I can just fully deal with Hatry. Okay, next is Hanzo and these Sweetos though. Okay, let's strike shot, just so that I can mitigate damage for whatever's coming next. Well, the spread shot is coming next. It's just that it's the matter of clearing if I clear the Dryad or not. Okay, that's fine. Mitigating damage, and let's pull Lila for damage. Good. But yeah, just rinse and repeat for the most part. Next is this Lila. The next attack is a spread of sorts, so I'm gonna heal up just in case. Although it doesn't deal damage to her, I can at least break the barrier for my next Lila to do attacks, to deal damage. Just give me a good weak point. Okay, next is just homing. Ouch. And thank God for the weak point. Hopefully this will be enough. If not, then I'll be really sad. Okay, there we go. That was a pinch of sorts. Oh, that was. It's a little bit rough with no Brahmas, but as long as you have other monsters, Avalon's okay. You can have a second Avalon over a Lila. You just need somebody to deal damage across, like through the barrier, and know when what her next attack is because of the Dryad's attack up effect. Because the Dryad attack up only amps up the effect only lasts for the next attack of the enemy. Whew. But that's pretty much it for me. I hope you guys like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.